So it's not a bad little rig. You can just sort of see, boom. You got your rack on here like that, and the lights in the back as well. We'll turn those on. It goes on just like that. Turns on the front light, etc. Yeah, it goes. It's nice. It feels a bit more fancy than. There we go. That's how it works. So that light is like so, and it's the button just up here. This is the one actually. There we go. That's the right button. So yeah, it's pretty well designed. It's interesting. I do love this handle here. This makes it easy to move the bike around. It has the key under here, so if you just turn it off, pull that out, now the bicycle won't work. So you need the key to make the bike work. So, you know, if someone steals it, they're not going to get very far because you need the key. So if you lose the key, if you lose the keys, then you're going to be in problems. So make sure you've got spare keys ready to roll, and just like that, boom. So there you go. That's the chain and everything. The gears work pretty good. The fat tires, it does give a stable feel around town. So yeah, it's, you know, it does. I spent a 500 to 700 watt motor in there, so it does have some kick. In Australia, e-bikes are limited to 25k an hour, which you know, is interesting. I don't agree with that. I think the e-bike should be around 40 to 50k an hour, at least 35. You know, but yeah, no, it's a nice little bike. It's finished well, and yeah. So, you know, it's a bike. Who's it for? It's for someone who wants a sort of a small, compact bike that's you just jump on and ride. You know, I do enjoy the bike. So you put the kits on, you got a 750 watt Bafang or whatever. But this is just a bike, budget e-bike that you just want to get on and go. You know, after doing any mechanics and stuff like that. So yeah, it feels pretty. It's pretty well designed so far. So how to turn it on? You put your key in. You turn it all the way full lock to the right, and then the key is locked in there. And then you go up here and you press this button, hold it down, and then boom, we're ready to roll. And you can toggle 5 speeds, 4, so that's 0, and this would be max turbo boost, okay? And you have a throttle as well. So it's like a little mini e-bike, motorbike thing. But it's also pedal assist. So I do recommend pedaling, but maybe you have an injury and all you have access to is a throttle, so you can use that. Interesting. So it has a function called cruise control where you just sit along here. And that's sort of interesting, cruise control on a bicycle. It's pretty cool. But yeah, a good little zippy thing, 25k an hour. If 25k an hour is your thing and you're in Australia, then yeah. But in other countries, the speed limit is higher. So this bike can do 45k an hour, which is, with the fat tires, it's pretty stable. The fat tires are a good idea. They're very stable. It also comes with a super lightweight charger. That's very light, and it just charges. Boom, plug this into the wall and then plug it in here, and it's about 6 hours to charge. Very light. So I've been using the Engwe for about 6 months now, and I am impressed with the durability. It's had some crashes. It's taken a dive at Natasha was riding and hit an oil patch and wiped out. So, but it's still going strong. So there's an option there. But the bicycle life, you know, e-bikes are good. They get people out on the bike. Whatever bike you're out there, get out there and get going. So yeah, there goes. There's options there. We live in Adelaide, Australia, and we don't use a drive. We don't have a car. You know, we ride. We get around, ride. And if you want to carry a massive haul, or use a cargo bike or an e-bike, you've got to feed some pigeons. And so you can see how much I'm loading up here, full of bread and stuff like that. So I've really tested this bike quite extensively, and you know, yeah, I've carried so much cargo on it. It is a strong bike. Okay, battery life's decent, but again, battery life depends on how heavy you are, hills, weight, etc. So not a bad little bike. The power is pretty significant, but again, it depends on your needs. If you want a super high power e-bike, then this isn't the one for you. You're going to want to spend some more money. But if you're new to e-bikes, this would be a fantastic first e-bike for someone out there who just wants something stable and something that folds up and stuff like that. But yeah, the e-bike options out there are huge today. But I would put the Engwe on the short list in my experience because it has been durable and it's been easy to ride. It's sort of a fun bike and I like the color, good safety color.